sometimes you might be like, oh my gosh, my teeth are so white. I love this, whatever I found on, Instagram or whatever. But the reality of it is a lot of it is just stripping the enamel.
Hey everyone, I'm Claudia, and this is Social Questions by Top Choice Awards. Today we're here with Leah Verstraete, owner of Smile Blanc, Calgary's top choice dental hygiene clinic of 2025. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Why is dental hygiene more important now than ever before? And what are some of the risks of neglecting it?
So in today's day, there's a lot of sugar intake. There's a lot of, maybe the fluoride's not in the water anymore. So the home care and dental hygiene appointments are very important for the longevity of that. And if patients aren't taking good care of their teeth, there are a lot of systemic factors such as Alzheimer's, early onset dementia, heart attack, and stroke. So that bacteria in your mouth is essential to being removed for just overall health and wellness.
How does Smile Blanc approach patient care differently from traditional dental clinics?
So Smile Blanc uses guided biofilm therapy, which is a new Swiss technology for cleaning teeth. Smile Blanc's primary focus is preventative care to create unnecessary treatments for crowns, etc. with the dentist. So by maintaining good oral health and keeping our patients' teeth nice and clean, the prevention is key for long-term longevity of the teeth in the mouth.
We've seen a lot of buzz around these DIY teeth whitening kits lately. What should people know before trying these at home themselves?
It comes down to, if it's approved by Health Canada. It comes down to if there's any water content in the product. If there's not any water content, the results aren't going to last. A huge thing is a lot of the products are abrasive, which actually remove the outer layer of the tooth, which makes it look whiter. But the more you use it, the next layer under your enamel becomes exposed, which is dentin. It's more yellow. When it comes to whitening, it's essential that you want to keep the outer layer, the enamel, sound and protected. So by using a neutral product that doesn't have any acidity to it, that's non-abrasive, that will not actually strip the enamel, is essential to teeth whitening and long-term results. So sometimes you might be like, oh my gosh, my teeth are so white. I love this, whatever I found on, Instagram or whatever. But the reality of it is a lot of it is just stripping the enamel, and that's only going to work for so long until you have no more enamel left. And then the real only option for whitening, there wouldn't be any, it would be a veneer. So you really want to make sure that you're using safe products so that you can continue whitening. And here at Smile Blanc, we do use a neutral product with a water content to it. We also have vitamins and minerals in our whitening system so that it does allow patients to whiten as much as they like without causing any damage.
Does your system cause a lot of sensitivity?
No, because of the vitamins that are mixed in with the gel. I mean, everybody's different. I can't say 100% you're not going to have it, but depending on just your teeth and
how much you can tolerate.
Not even that. If the gums are healthy, stuff like that. Generally, our patients have minimal sensitivity. It might come on in the evening, but then it's gone. It doesn't last forever. It's like going through any type of treatment. You dye your hair, maybe your scalp's a little bit sore for a day,
right,
but after that, it's going to heal. So we do use safe products here and are very conscious of sensitivity, stripping enamel, all those good things.
Okay. Well, can you walk us through a typical first-time visit at Smile Blanc? Like, what can clients expect?
So when coming to Smile Blanc, we do have what's very popular now, the comfort menu. So from just making our patients comfortable through the first walk through the door, we do offer a nice seating area. It's very aesthetically pleasing in here. So it's a very custom built clinic for our patients in mind. And then for our comfort menus, we like to offer for our patients just to be nice and comfortable here. I have invested in the top technologies to provide not only just the most comfortable way, minimally invasive way, and scientifically based effective way for bacteria removal during cleaning. So typical experience is just getting everything done at like you would, but instead of, maybe a more invasive or nervous type of area, I've really kept that in mind when I did my build out and the comfort menu that we do provide.
Nice. It sounds lovely. What's one at-home tip you wish that everyone followed between cleanings?
When you're brushing your teeth, it really helps if you look in the mirror. So not walking around doing laundry. If you're brushing your teeth, just, slow down, focus. Take the 2 minutes to look in the mirror. The angulation of your toothbrush is, brushing gently along the gum line, not just kind of scrubbing around and walking around. So if you could just slow down and focus. We can only do so much for our patients in the chair. The key thing for the maintenance is the home care. So the number one thing that I find my patients, brush twice a day for the cycle. That's great. But if you're not paying attention to your angulation of your toothbrush and actually watching what you're doing, and obviously, flossing, water pick, all that stuff is great too. But again, angulation and the type of product that you're using is key because there are so many different things out there.
I'm definitely guilty of someone who does not look in the mirror when they're brushing their teeth. I got to keep that in mind. What do you think of teeth whitening toothpaste? Just curious.
So it depends on the product, but for the most part, teeth whitening toothpaste does cause sensitivity simply because they're going for whitening results, and most of the toothpastes don't have an active gel in the toothpaste. It's an abrasive product, so therefore you're stripping enamel. You might be getting results, but you're also probably going to get sensitivity just because you're stripping the enamel. You're like scratching it off, and maybe it's whiter, but it's more sensitive. So I would actually stay away from the whitening toothpaste. You're after.
Wow, that's good to know because almost everybody I know uses them.
Yeah, and a lot of the toothpastes on the market that people aren't aware of have a chemical in it called SLS. And SLS is a chemical, it's a foaming agent found in laundry detergent, dishwasher soap. It's actually the foaming agent in the toothpaste, but what we see with a lot of patients is the gums are having an allergic reaction. Are you going to feel it? Probably not, but we do see that the gum tissue, it's called tissue swelling. It's where the tissue is actually peeling in the mouth, and that is a reaction from the toothpaste. So ideally, you want an SLS-free toothpaste and a non-whitening toothpaste because, I got the Costco pack of Sensodyne whitening, but my teeth are so sensitive. It's like, okay, well, you're stripping your enamel. Maybe your teeth are whiter, but it can cause a lot of actual pain. So
yeah. Well, good to know. Thank you. Thank you for sharing the insight on that. I was always curious.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So thank you so much and congrats again on your win. What would you like to say to your Top Choice Award voters?
I would just like to say thank you so much. It means a lot to me. I didn't think I was going to win. So I just, we have a smaller boutique clinic here, and it just really means a lot that our patients love what we are doing and they're returning and we are growing. So thank you for everybody who voted for us. It just means a lot.
Thank you again for being here with us today. This has once again been another episode of Social Questions.
Thanks so much.